See what?
It's meant to glide.
Like Torvald Dean?
It's fine.
Well, that cupboard up there, you've got to yank it with all your might.
It's an accident waiting to happen.
Oh, it's easy for you. You're a fella.
There's nothing wrong with that door.
There's nothing wrong, full stop. They're playing for time.
Dream kitchen, you said.
We have fitted the kitchen you ordered. It's time to pay up.
We spent more on this kitchen than any car we've ever had.
You haven't spent a bean yet. I want me money.
Disappointment doesn't even begin to cover it.
Them handles aren't what we picked.
I can show you the paperwork. You signed off on them.
We're at cross purposes, mate.
I'm not your mate.
Twisted iron, I said. Gothic.
And then you changed your mind.
And then I changed it back again.
We've got rights.
So have I. The right to be paid for a job well done.
It's a botched job.
Mr. Windass, there is nothing wrong with this kitchen. If your wife's gone off it, it isn't my problem.
I want the kitchen I ordered.
If you like different handles, I'll sort it after you've paid me the £7,000 I'm owed.
If you're going to play silly beggars, you can do one.
Look, he's not a registered charity, all right? He's running a business.
Go on, get out!
Knock, knock!
Who the flaming hell are you playing at? Eddie!
I'm dotting the I's and crossing the T's.
Eddie!
Burn them, haven't you?
Joe's thinking of changing the name of the business. Kitchens for scumbags, what do you reckon?
Sling your hook, lad.
I think it's got legs. Well, speaking of legs, can I just say congratulations on your miracle recovery? Well done.
For your information, he has good days and bad days.
Will have you informed the benefits office the happy news?
Don't push it.
Me? You're the one sitting pretty. Well, sitting, anyway, in your £7,000 kitchen. And what's it cost you? 10 mugs of tea?
Look, things are a bit tight at the moment.
Shut it! And we're not paying!
There's nothing wrong with this kitchen, all right? It's chavvy and horrible, OK, but it's well made and well fitted. How are you going to pay up or what?
Put it down on Palumpa. You can't even reach the worktop.
£7,000. Deal or no deal?
Oh, come on, Mum, give it up. They're here now. Hiya. Bit of a situation, but don't worry, I'm across it. I am very across it. Emotional.
Right, I know the feeling.
It's turned off. Yeah, thought he'd be well in by now.
We've got ourselves one Looney Tunes squatter.
And whose fault is that?
What?
Oh, everything you touch, it turns to...
Oh, I might have known this would be my fault. This is some global warming.
Who's this?
Son of Looney Tunes.
Hiya. Well, let's just kick it in.
Oh, and I've no front door. Got to shame with it.
Go on, son. I'm with you in spirit.
No, don't, please. Please. Mum! Will you just come outside, please? Can you not hear desperation in my voice?
We've got a contract. We've got terms and conditions. Oh. This is not the face of an happy woman.
I'm sorry.
Don't sweat it, man.
Look, just give us a little bit more time. I'll get her out.
You've got an hour.
Oh, thank you.
If she's not out by 1 o'clock, I'm unleashing the beast.
And another 50 when you come out.
Yeah.
Oh, cheers.
Well, you freezing to death won't help anyone.
I thought this would swing it.
Gary'll swing it, I'm telling you.
Sweet Charity.
Oh, no violence. Tell him, Ed.
You heard your mother.
Look, right, I'll get her out, even if I have to drag her by her hair.
That's not a bad idea, that. Gives you crutch.
No, whoa! Oh. Good lad!
Oh, good lad!
Be strong, son.
What have you done?
You mad cow.
Sticks and stones. You've got to search for the hero inside yourself. Search for the secrets inside. Watch where you put your hands, you filthy beggar. by the hero inside yourself until you find the key to your life.
Never mind the key to your life. Where's the key to Mel's cuffs?
We'll have to do it the hard way. Do you pop my chainsaw, yeah?
It's in the transit.
Mum! Key?
There wasn't one.
Get off! I'm going to take you to the highest court in the land! Get off! Now I can start fumigating.
That palace is spotless.
The grease on that.
You're lucky I can't knock you into next week.
Mum, shut your face.
I dread to think what your bathroom's like. Eddie, phone Kim and Aggie.
Talk about fighting fair. I've got another door on my arm.
And I've got a front door with a big hole in it.
See the new neighbours have landed?
Make a poor woman homeless. You'll never get a wink of sleep in that house.
Oh, no way, poor Dazza.
Mum!
Get off me!
I'm sure they'll find a bed for you at the funny farm, especially if you tip up looking like that.
Get off me! Judas!
Will you give over? A minute white coats will be here in a minute. Come on.
No way.
What's wrong? Will somebody tell me what's going on?
You heard the lady?
I can't believe it.
Van.
No way am I living next door to those scumbags.
I beg your pardon.
Phone the landlord, tell him we've changed our minds.
Gotta live here now, we signed a contract.
Yeah, like that means anything to you people.
What do you mean, you people? Don't talk to my dad like that, all right?
You signed a contract with us.
You only did half a job.
We could have built the Taj Mahal in the time we spent in
Hang
your
on
kitchen.
a minute. Don't tell me these are the
Yeah.
people.
Refused to pay me bill, swiped all me gear. Well, I've got news for you. This is a decent street. Decent people live here, so put your scummy gear back in your scummy van and get out of here!
You're only doing this deliberately just to wind us up.
You were gonna...
Do lay one finger on him and the cops be here like a shot.
She's right. Best we all just calm down. Why don't I put the kettle on?
Jobs ain't good 'un.
Look at us. All our worldly goods in a few black bin bags.
You got your knickknacks and your mementos.
I'm 41, Ed. I should have more to show for life than this.
Well, you're not the materialistic type.
It's a good job, innit? Because we've got now. And I am materialistic. I want a nice new settee and a whacking pleasy screen TV.
Don't get on there, can we? This is meant to be a new start.
Oh, yeah, fat chance of that. Moving next door to people that hate us.
Normally takes at least a week before that happens.
It's not a joking matter, Gary. I can't believe you've pulled a stunt like this. Are you completely stupid?
Don't look at me.
I'll be off now. I'll leave you three to settle in. Yeah. I wanted to show that weedy little git who threatened you that we mean business, yeah?
Great. So we're labelled from day one. I don't know whether I should bother unpacking this lot. Sounds like we might be moving on again at this rate.
No way, love. We're not moving for another year minimum, I promise.
Oh, no. Look. Did you pack this box? I told you to be careful. Look, it's broken.
It's only a tile.
It's not the point. I was going to put it up outside.
It's a nameplate for a flat in Ayamonte. You can't put it up outside a semi in Weatherfield.
It was an apartment. I loved it.
I know you did, love.
We should never have come back to England.
Had no choice.
We've had nothing but bad luck since we've come back.
Well, things are looking up now, love, I promise.
Right, you two, carry on unpacking.
Job's a good un.
Can we go to the pub now?
Yeah, go on then. What are you gawping at? Oh, well. Hey, come here. here. Come here. Oi.
I'll call the police.
I don't want to fight with you, Gail. It is Gail, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm Anna. Look, this is mad. We hardly know each other.
I know you're a Windass.
Oh, right, so that's it. We're written off. Talk about judging a book by its cover.
That and the fact that your lad stole my kitchen.
Look, we've got a choice. We can carry on brawling in the street, giving each other evils, or me and you can sit down like grown-ups and sort this mess out.
I can't believe we're doing this.
We can't let things just carry on the way they are.
Nope, but we could force them off our street.
And you really think that's going to happen?
If you show any sign of weakness, they walk all over you.
Well, they're here now, so I don't want you saying or doing anything to upset them, OK? Hi. Hi, Anna, over here.
6 hours I was down at Casualty.
Look at you free, though.
Lad in front of me had a cue ball stuck in his gob. Had to dislocate his jaw to get it out. Could hear the screams in Burnley. See, they've got their feet under the table now then.
You couldn't stay there forever, Mum.
No. No. I don't know, it's me who got myself into this mess.
Take care of yourself, Mum. And keep in touch.
Oh, okay.
Me and Gail had a long chat this afternoon, didn't we, Gail?
Yes, we did.
And we decided that there's been mistakes made on both sides. But neither of us wants the bad feeling to carry on. Do we, Gail?
No, we don't.
So we're going to make a fresh start. Wipe the slate clean. So, Eddie, Joe, shake hands.
What?
Eddie.
Do it, Joe. Now, David. Gary. Come on. Shake hands.
This is it said this is.
David.
No way, Mum. I'm not shaking his hand. I hate his guts.
The feeling's mutual.
Look, if you lot want to play Happy Families, that's fine. You can count me out.
Sigourney Weaver was in Alien.
It was Meryl Streep. I remember the red hair.
Red hair. You're on your own, yeah.
Anyway, never mind, Alien. Get down to that cab firm. Tell them that you don't mind working nights, your licence is clean, and you're a people person without being overly chatty.
I don't mind working nights, though.
No, you don't.
You just want me out there in the dead of night risking my neck so that you can lie in bed like a starfish.
I want a new suite.
It's all right, is that?
I'd like an L-shaped one in battered brown leather.
Have you seen Piccadilly Gardens at 3 o'clock in the morning? Pimps, button men, old women with carrier bags full of newspapers and tea courses on their heads.
You'll fit right in.
You'll hurt my feelings.
Least of me worries your feelings.
You better hurry up. Should be wanting a tea. What's that?
I lent it off next door. When you're fixing ours.
There's a new belt. I'll put our Len on it.
And by the way, it was Sigourney Weaver in Alien. I was right. Meryl Streep.
Now, you said it was Meryl Streep.
Don't come that with me, Edward Windass. Accept it when you're wrong. How did you get on at streetcars?
The gaffer wasn't in. The woman said to come back tomorrow to have a word with him.
What woman?
The brunette who works on the switch. Tarty piece with a chest. Keeps coming on to all the drivers. It's supposed to be a proper little home wrecker.
No, I'm sure you'll resist her and vice versa.
There were 8 of them stood outside. No jobs on. I said, quiet today, is it, lads? No, they said it's always like this. One of them had a copy of the Racing Post out on the bonnet. All the others were gathered round it.
Were they now?
There's a gambling culture there, apparently.
You must think that I was born yesterday.
What? Straight up.
Well, actually, when he's had a few ales, he whacks great fights of the 70s on the video full volume. Times have been awoke to the thriller in Manila.
Yeah, well, I think I'd better be opening up.
This is my mum, Audrey, Anna, Eddie, new neighbours.
Well, I surmised as much, actually.
Jungle Drum's been beating.
Not as loudly as your telly at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, well, I'll have a word, but I keep a bag of cotton wool balls by your bed just to be on the safe side. Listen, Audrey, love, if you're wanting another pair of hands, I'm red up with the old scissors. I do, already. When he runs a comb through, it can look quite dashing.
Yeah, I'm sure. Would you mind picking that up, please?
Oh, I'm sorry, love, I've not been down since 93. I daren't.
There's a bin there, right?
I'll see you both.
You well and truly ruined that for me.
I only dropped a tab end, woman. It's not my fault she's got a rod up her backside.
You'll have the toe end of mine up yours if you don't get round to that cab office. Don't come back without a job. On trial? Well, it won't be the first time.
It's a non-starter. They don't like cashing out.
Well, you're in, that's the main thing. They can't do out without national insurance details. All you've got to do is drag your feet. Talking of which, you're meant to be on disability, not come dancing. I didn't know you worked here. I told you she had it upstairs.
I'm a receptionist, not a doctor.
We want to register.
Right. Well, you'll need to fill in one of these forms.
Oh, I'm way ahead of you, girl, love. With Eddie being on the sick, we need to get him fixed up pronto. Could you get him in for a medical next week?
What?
We need to get things moving.
Sorry, my ears are still ringing from last night. What was it you wanted?
What I said about the cotton wool balls earlier, you won't be needing him.
Good.
Is it safe for you to be up there?
I've never fallen off a ladder in my life.
I'm talking about a Gale seizure. She could tell the doctor them bangers your incapacity benefit.
I'm doing her a favour putting these up next to her house. She'll get the pleasure of them.
All right, Gale.
Not too bad. You?
Nice to have a few lights at Christmas, isn't it?
A few, yeah.
Evening, Gail.
Didn't know you were a handyman.
When the mood takes him.
Any little jobs you need doing?
Got Joe for that, thank you very much.
Oh, of course.
Providing his tools don't go missing again.
Isn't that just the best thing you've ever seen in your life?
They're on my house.
I had a few left over. Shame to waste them.
But I don't want them.
You don't want them?
I'd like you to take them down, please.
You'll have to cut Rudolph's nose off.
And I'd like you to turn that music off.
You said you liked them before.
Well, I don't think I said that.
It's not about liking them. They're on someone else's property. You didn't even ask.
Well, I wouldn't mind if you put them on ours.
No, me. I'd be well chuffed.
And it's not costing you a penny in electric.
How are we supposed to get to sleep with those lights flashing through the curtains all night? I'd like them taken down.
I'm not sure I could do that. Not in a ladder in the dark.
You put them up in the dark.
Yeah, but if my hip starts playing up...
If you don't take them down, I will.
I tell you what, we'll turn them off when it gets late.
Yeah, what time do you go to bed?
And we'll keep the music off as well. How's that for a compromise?
You can't chop his nose off. It's the best bit.
Oh, go on, Gail. It's Christmas. What'd you say?
Where's this take?
To the most wonderful people I have ever met.
I'm coming, so you better get this party started.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
We're here for the party. Afternoon, you said.
Yeah, after lunch, I meant.
You said instead of we could have gone round to your mother's with Gary.
I thought you were a buffet. I've got the wrong end of the stick.
Well, now you've got the right end. See you later.
We've no. Instead of making dinner, I've spent all morning making stuff for your do.
Perhaps we could park ourselves on your sofa, girl, and have a pick at these to keep our hunger at bay until the party.
Why don't you just go home?
No.
Join us. With plenty of food, I'll get some plates and cutlery.
Gail, no! This is what Christmas is all about, helping one's neighbour. Bring for a little one.
You look a bit pushed for space. I'll have mine over here on the tray. Have you got the remote control handy? It's your business.
But if I was you, I'd say something.
How do?
Seconds out, round one.
Hey, love.
Mwah.
Hey, there's plenty of scone in the kitchen.
I never thought you were going to get here. I cannot stop thinking about it.
Any chance of a beer? I'm spitting feathers here.
Oh, yeah? yeah, I'll go and get you one.
Right, Pops.
Ignore him, Kevin.
I think the atmosphere's just took a turn for the worst.
Right, sorry about that, love. You know what I'm like after I've had sprouts.
No, the mood, idiot. Nip home and get their presses pronto. Bits of bush, please. First of all, we'd like to thank Gail and Joe for your hospitality. And as a token of our goodwill, we'd like to give you these, Eddie.
Yeah, that's for you.
A tool belt? Is this a joke?
We thought it'd be handy like.
You steal me tools, you take me livelihood away, and you give me a tool belt.
It's very kind of you, Anna. Thank you. David, put some more music on.
I'll side with that.
Fine. Fancy one?
I don't smoke.
Who said out about smoking? You know where I am.
Oh, no. David! Leave him alone, you tart. What?
I said outside.
You want to be careful, pal. Because your face is writing checks that your fists can't cash right now.
Look, just leave Tina alone, all right? She's not interested.
She said that because she's telling me something different. What? I know women.
You want to upgrade?
And she's aching for it, mate.
Fine.
I'm going to have her. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh, well, we'll talk about freaks. I'm not the one who went out with a kidnapper twice my age. Ow!
Hey! Back in it, you back in it! Back in it! Everybody out! Now!
Sorry for that, Joe! It's just the ale. Look, everybody is calm down. Let's
Shut up!
enjoy.
Shut that great flapping mouth! All I wanted was a bit of breathing space. One day, of relative peace and sanity with my family. But no, you had to turn it into a free-for-all. You barging and take over, talking about nothing! Less than nothing. I'm not finished. Nobody here can stand the sight of you, any of you. And I don't want you here. Now, tomorrow, ever. So sling it up!
Well, if that's how you feel, I'll be taking on my vol-au-vents.
Oh, you can have them, mate. With my blessing. There you are. How about some mini Scotch eggs and all? Hey, go! You're not Yeah? You've been a bit peckish and all, eh? That's it. Junior's got the right idea. You want some more, do you? Come on.
Stop it!
Stop it!
You better go! Who made the blaming look anyone's locking up?
Come on.
Come on. I think it's time we went and all. You, home.
You know where we are.
Thanks for the buffet.